Hi YouTube, Chris Karras back in the shop. Hopefully you enjoyed my last two videos on Project Clifford. If you don't know, Project Clifford is a 1958 GMC pickup truck. It's a big rear window, it's a classic. It has a factory V8, 336 cubic inch with a manual 4-speed transmission. It's a short wheelbase step-side pickup box, and last but not least, the NAPCO 4-wheel drive kit. So today's video will be going through the unboxing of the kit that I received from Marquet, and we'll go through that, show you guys how an unbiased review, because they're not paying me anything, so we'll give you an honest review of the kit. Everything I reviewed online before purchasing it was very positive about the quality of the parts, so I'm expecting great things. So let's get started. All right, let's start with the box cross sills. As you can see, my original ones have significant additional holes added to them, and that's because the original owner of the truck, I'm not sure if it's the original owner, but one of the owners of the truck decided to go with different width boards, and because of that he ended up drilling out the cross sills, and as you can see they look like Swiss cheese. So I was going to spend the time to repair them, weld the holes up, and go from there. But online I found some good quality stamped U.S. steel replacement cross sills. And instead of spending hours to repairing them, I am choosing to take the lazy way out and going with the cross sills. I am going to replace repair one of the cross sills, but for the other two, I am definitely going to go with the new set. Okay, let's get to it. So the wood floor has 8 boards with different widths. They're at 4.5 or 4 1/4, 7 1/4, 5 inch, and it varies from left to right. So the widths do differ. The length should be 77 1/8. So let's check it out. I did go with red oak. I thought with this, I wanted something a little bit more durable. The kit is really nice. It has the pre-drilled for the installation screws. It has the cutouts for the wear strips to embed. So far it's looking good. It's advertised as you can just take it out of the box and stain and finish and install. I think I will hit it with some 220 grit sandpaper just to get it ready for stain. That'll be in another video. There we go. So let's just verify the dimensions. 77 1/8, perfect. This is the wider board. Now this says 7 inch, and from the factory they say 7 1/4. We'll see if the wear strips will fill in that gap, but right now that's a first obvious indication, but maybe that's by design. So that's 7 inch. What I could find on the internet was the width should be 7 1/4, but we'll verify that will fit. The next board, like I said, there's 8 boards. And this one is 4 3/8, which should be 4 1/4. So it's already filling the gap. So here's your 4-inch boards. And I think this is your 5. Yep, 5. Perfect. Right on the money. Everything looks good. Nice finish, no cracks, no damages. Pretty happy so far. And this is a 7-inch board. Yep. All right, box number 2. And this box has the instructions. So let's review. Get this out of the way so the camera won't be blocking. Won't be blocking the camera. Okay, let's go through this. So look through it. It's also marks, but that's the bottom side of the box. I'm good with it. The top looks good. I'm assuming the dimensions are the same. Yep, 77 1/8, right on the nose. Look very good. Just quickly go through the rest of the boards. Look good visually. No damage. Beautiful wood. And the last one looks great. Very happy. Okay. We're gonna unbox the wear strips. There they are. And I elected to go with the fasteners that are shown. They do have hidden fasteners, but I wanted it to look more factory original. Let me get a box cutter. I'm happy with the packaging. They look nice. Here's the ends. This one goes up against the box side. Box side goes on the floor. Nice. You get a pretty happy with that. Here's the other side. Very nice. And they have the flat pieces that go in. These are the wear strips, so these go in the grooves of the wood I showed you. And I'm not going to unpackage these because I want to keep them protected until I use them. But this looks about right. Let me just take a quick measurement. 77 1/8, perfect. The packages. This is the last box. This should be the hardware kit. I believe when I took the box off the truck, there had to be at least close to 100 fasteners. And again, here's your box mounting pads. Nice set of stainless steel fasteners. Look at that. Washers. And again, the packing slip. Carriage bolts, lock washers, nuts, etc. I didn't show this before, but on all Marquez products, it's nice to see made in the USA. All right, let's get started. Anxious to get going on these boards. As I mentioned, The next video will be around finishing the board. So I'll be picking out a stain and finishing a clear coat on top of it. And that will be the next video. The video after that will be mounting the pickup box. I think some people will get value out of that. Seeing how these classic pickup boxes actually attach to the chassis. And then I got the box off the truck right now, and provide some insight, hopefully a good reference material for you guys. And lastly, we'll be installing the wood floor into the box, and hopefully after that, taking it for a nice drive. Have a great day.